another edition of IZW Adrenaline.
And you're here with me. I don't care about this guy because you're here with Lights Out, IZW Tag Team Champion, Mr. Young Talent. That's who you got here. Who are you?
Well, you know who I am.
I don't
we have a great evening tonight. We have a lot of action tonight. What about the tag team main event that we have on deck tonight?
Event.
Impact Elite, your boys.
My boys, Jermaine
against
Johnson,
Double
Johnny
D and
Z.
Bad Brad Michaels.
We've also got, and this is just an injustice, we have Mark Wilson, the Butterscotch Stallion, versus Damon Windsor, Big Business. Injustice, not cool. Overruled.
All right. Well.
All right, well, right now, actually, to start off the show, my friend, we've got a great idea. So, if Wesley Bradfield in the back will put, oh, look at me, I'm live! I would now like to start off the show with another episode of the Lights Out Lounge.
I'm not sure I have this in my notes. Well, it looks like we're going to have an edition of Lights Out Lounge with Jordan Jacobs to kick off the show tonight. Mr. Egotistical himself. Gosh, I'm so lucky to have him as a broadcast partner. You know he's never going to be at a loss for words. Let's do it. I've been told he's asked for this time. Let's see what he has to say.
Ladies and ladies, you know, sometimes I wonder why I even start off the show like that when we've got a bunch of uglies in the crowd to start with. Woo! I mean, I know it's the new year recently and everything, but is the gym not paid off at all? I guess not when you're going 0.2 miles on the treadmill every day. Anyway, we have a great show planned for you, obviously, because we're starting off with me. And y'all know I love me some me. So, very soon, we have a major event coming up on February 1st. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're talking about Violent Valentine. And at Violent Valentine, not only is the natural-born leader, Johnny Z, going to retain the IZW Championship, but your boys, what wrestling should be your IZW Tag Team of the Year, are going to be retaining our titles against this new team, the KC Wolves. How do y'all feel about the KC Wolves? Might as well let me know, right? Right? I mean, I know y'all don't like them as much as us. I'm aware of that. But tonight I planned a very special Lights Out Lounge because the gentlemen, the KC Wolves, that we will be defeating at Violent Valentine to retain our tag team title. Shut up, lady. Excuse me, I'm talking. All right. Tonight on the Lights Out Lounge, I would like to introduce the tag team that your IZW Tag Team of the Year will be facing in Violent Valentine, the KC Wolves.
All right, the KC Wolves on their way to the ring for the Lights Out Lounge. They're the fastest rising teams in this area. From them and the fans.
Look at you, Jordan. You're taking this seriously. Your mom got you all dressed up in your Sunday best.
My mom got me. That's funny. That's funny. Gentlemen. All right, well, I'm glad you're grateful to be on my high-rated show. You see, coming up at Violent Valentine, you newcomers here in IZW are going to be looking to make an impact by trying to take the tag team titles. Oh, you're going to do more than that? So you're going to try as hard as you can to take the tag team titles off of me and Jermaine Johnson. But I have to ask you both, exactly what have you done to deserve a shot at our tag team titles?
You know, first of all, I want to correct you, Jordan, because we're going to do a little bit more than just try to take your tag team titles at Battle of Valentine. But you're right. You have some points. What have we done? What have the KC Wolves done in IZW?
It's a good question.
You're right. We haven't been here very long. But in the time that we have been here, I know one guy who has a singles victory over... Oh yeah, it was you. Luke Langley beat you in the middle of this ring.
May or may not have happened.
It definitely happened, Jordan. I remember it.
Did we see it? Yeah, let's watch it again.
But you want to know why the KC Wolves deserve a tag team title shot at Violent Valentine? There are lots of reasons. One, maybe the most important, is because the Pack wants to see it. The Pack wants to see us win the tag team titles.
Do you all want to see the KC Wolves win the tag team titles? This is who you want to see beat us, right? Because, yeah, well, that's stupid. You see, the thing is, what wrestling should be is quite simply the most talented, the best tag team that IZW has ever had in history, and there's been some damn good ones. There have been other incarnations of Impact Elite. There has been Blackout. I don't know if anybody remembers them. You see, but we're talking about what wrestling should be. I'm not talking about the KC Wolves. I ain't talking about some new boys. That's not what I'm talking about. You see, I have been here since 2010. Jermaine Johnson has been here since 2008. And you boys are privileged to step in our ring. So, I mean, you want to say something now? You got something to say to that?
Jordan, you can stand here. You can tell us all about what you and Jermaine have done. But all of that is the past. Because the future of tag team wrestling in IZW is the KC Wolves.
That's interesting that you're talking about the future. That's very interesting because if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking into the future right now. I'm looking to February 1st of Violent Valentine. What do I see? Oh, that's right. I see us beating you. What wrestling should be retaining our tag team titles? Because, yeah, that is so. Because you two, you want to be relevant in the IZW tag team division? That's interesting. Because you are looking at the IZW tag team division. You see, Team Bull is dead. There is no tag team division without what wrestling should be. I am one half of the tag team champions, and the other half of what wrestling should be is in the back, getting ready for the main event, because that's what we are, main event caliber wrestlers. You two think you're main event caliber wrestlers? You know you are. That's very interesting. That's interesting, because as he's in the back, getting ready for the main event, I'm right here telling you all how it goes and how we're going to retain the tag team titles.
There's a war that has broken out here in the ring on the Lights Out Lounge. What wrestling should be now taking advantage of the KC Wolves, trying to blindside them. Oh, look what we have here. KC Wolves didn't quite make it to the floor. And they're taking right back over. Nice by Graham Bell. Luke Langley, nice neck breaker. The KC Wolves stand tall.
That's just a preview of Violent Valentine. You can call yourselves what wrestling should be, but February 1st, you'll just be flat on your back.
Cut the music! How dare you? Who do you ruffians think you are? larger-than-life Jermaine Johnson. And lights out Jordan Jacobs. You deserve to be cruelly punished. So tonight, Graham Bell, tonight you will be facing Drake Gallows. And right now, Luke Langley, you will be facing the Impact Division champion, Angel Camacho.
Wow, what a blockbuster announcement.
So Graham, I suggest you leave the ring and prepare for your match later tonight, and watch as your partner gets flattened.
Hear the music of Angel Camacho, the Impact Division champion. This big man has had one hell of a roll. This man doesn't seem to be touched right now. Looks like we're going to have a match. Angel Camacho, Impact Division champion, squaring off against Luke Langley. What happened out there, Jordan?
You see that crap? Take me off of the thing. Check.
Should be a great match. One half of the KC Wolves, Impact Division champion Angel Camacho. What do you think, Jordan? One half of the team that she'll be squaring off against. All right, let's get this match underway. Referee in charge of this match, Brock Landers. You gotta wonder how Luke Langley's gonna fare with a man this size.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it at all. That was ridiculous. I give them the honor of being a guest on the highest rated show in IZW history, the Lights Out Lounge. And what do? They come out there and disrespect us. He hit me in the face.
You had ulterior motives.
I didn't have any kind of motives. I don't know what you're talking about. What kind of motives did I have?
I'm sure the fans here in the audience are just clueless then, huh?
All I'm saying is we were off to a hot start, great start to the show, and these people, just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Goddamn, KC Wolves.
Well, Madam Commissioner Erica made this match, thanks in part to you, of course. You and your tag team.
As far as I'm concerned, look, he's getting what he deserves. He's facing Angel Camacho. Look at the size of him. The Impact Division champion. A very, very prestigious title that I once held for a very long period, sir. You better know your history.
Yes, you did. I do know. I am very well aware of that.
I hope Angel Camacho beats the hell out of this guy. Oh!
Nice.
Big kick to the back of the head.
Kick to the head.
Going for the cover.
Sure. Yeah, I was about to say, you're not going to keep that big man down.
No, it's not going to happen like that. You see, what this guy right here, what Luke Langley decided to throw in my face is that he has a singles victory over me. But what he forgot to mention is that what wrestling should be has a tag victory over the KC Wolves. Ain't going to be no different come Violent Valentine. We are going to continue to hold the tag team championships because we are what wrestling should be. Oh!
Look at that. Like hitting a brick wall. Stuffed right in his tracks.
That was something. He got him. Yeah, right in his tracks. Smashed him.
That's bad.
I hope he continues to hurt him. Wear him down for me, Angel Camacho. I could use it. I don't mind. You see, what I actually forgot to mention out there is that Violent Valentine is my official return. As I have had surgery months ago, but my official return is imminent, and I will continue to hold that tag team championship. It looks so nice.
Well, I'm pretty sure that you were probably cleared a few months ago.
I legitimately had surgery, sir. I'm close. I'm close. I'm in the gym. I'm in the ring. I'm getting ready. But I'm not there yet. Come February 1st, though, I'm going to be 110% on top of my game.
Well, you did make a very valid point that you and Jermaine Johnson do have a victory over the Wolves. That could be the deciding factor. That may be the pressure that they need to overcome you guys, though. They have learned from their mistakes.
How so? Wait, elaborate.
Well, I will elaborate. These guys have had all the... Well, it's showing right now that he just got clubbed in the head by Andrew Camacho. But this team has shown such drive since being here in IZW. They've proved they've got a pinfall victory over you. I mean,
may or may not have happened. The thing is, you know, I'm not going to take it from them. They are a very good tag team. They are very experienced together. They have the tag team experience, the tag team know-how. But they are not what wrestling should be. You have Jermaine Johnson, the most decorated superstar in IZW history, a former IZW champion, two-time champion, and you're looking at me, the 2013 Impact Player of the Year, something that is a very, very prestigious title to hold.
This is very true, and you guys do have the Midas touch. Everything you guys do touch seems to turn to gold. You guys do have more championship matches under your belt, individually, collectively. You guys do have a major advantage going into this match. We do understand that.
And the advantage comes from the natural-born leader, Johnny Z, the IZW champion. And in a few months, he will have held that title for a year, sir, for a year. And I would not be surprised if that became nice kick to the face there. I'll give that to Luke Langley.
That's how you stop a big man.
Going up. He's going up. What's he got?
Oh,
right there. Got the bear hug going. Thing is, natural born leader Johnny Z at Violent Valentine will retain his IZW championship against Bad Brad Michaels, whatever pipe dream he's got going on right now. We're gonna retain our titles. It's simple. I can give them all the praise in the world to KC Wolves. He may have beat me.
We will find out. We will find out February 1st, Violent Valentine.
February 1st, Violent Valentine. But what they don't get is I've been sitting on the shelf for 3 months now. And they may be the Wolves, but I know that I'm hungrier than they are. I know that because I've been on the shelf, and I've been waiting to get in that ring.
Well, let me ask you this, being on the shelf, there is a little thing called ring rust. Now, how much training have you had preparing for this match?
You see, I don't like to give away my secrets. I'm not going to... Oh, big overhead belly to belly. I'm not going to give away my secrets about my training regimen, but best believe that Jermaine Johnson have been in this ring, have been visiting the Impact Academy, where we both graduated from. Been visiting the Impact Academy, and I've been getting ready. There ain't going to be no ring rust, sir, because every single week I am surrounded by the best faction of wrestlers in Oklahoma and the best faction of wrestlers in the country. Ring rust ain't a phrase in my vocabulary.
Very, very talented crew of guys that you do hang with. I can't always agree with the way that you guys handle your business, but I do think that the team of the KC Wolves might have what it takes to beat you guys. Personal opinion, I think the opinion of many here in the Impact Arena, I think they all agree with it.
The fans may have their opinions. They may have their opinions about the KC Wolves. They seem to be pretty behind them. But I think that let's see what he's going for here. Oh!
That's right. Take you out of this world right there.
That no matter what these fans think, these fans have been here for the formation of what wrestling should be and our continued dominance. They know what we are capable of. So they may give it their best shot. But I'm going to say right now, my return match ain't going to look too good for the KC Wolves.
See, that's another point, is the fact that these fans do know what you guys are about, and I don't think they like your mojo too much, Jordan.
Don't matter if they do, because they know the women do. Wow! Devastating German, right on the neck and head.
Boots.
Wow. Wow, ref may have to check on him. He threw him halfway across the ring. Keep it up, Angel Camacho. I'm good with it.
If you guys can keep the match like this at Violent Valentine, you guys very well might keep the tag team championship. Almost a 3 count.
Now let's talk about the other matches that have been announced for Violent Valentine.
Let's go ahead and do that.
We have, I know we have the IZW Championship match. we have the tag team championship match. I believe that this man right here, Angel Camacho, is going to be facing Drake Gallows for that Impact Division championship.
Urban legend, the man with no fear, going and getting a rematch for the Impact Division championship. He felt like he was robbed a few weeks back.
And if I'm not mistaken, oh my God!
He is manhandling Luke Langley.
Late kick out. Drake Gallows threw out the challenge a couple weeks ago at the IZW Year-End Awards show, which if you have not watched, it is on demand on GFL.tv, and you need to pick that up. He made quite the challenge to Angel Camacho.
You're right on that. We do have several matches that we are all anticipating on Violent Valentine to be a great event, as it always is, each and every year.
Great first event of the year for IZW. This very successful IZW Year-End Awards show on January 4th, where we're wrestling devastating kicks, Muay Thai kicks to the chest. That's some kind of a chest that Angel Camacho has.
He knew how to take control back.
Oh goodness, he's going for his finisher. Oh, eats a big kick to the gut though. Oh! Wow, jumping right off the second turnbuckle with kind of an implant DDT there. Implanted his head right in the mouth. Come on, Camacho. Come on, man.
He's going to definitely have to get his bearings back together now. This may be the opening that Luke Langley needed. If he could score an upset on the Impact Division champion going into your tag team match at Violent Valentine, huge momentum. And that's only one half of the KC Wolves.
That would be huge momentum, but don't forget that Graham Bell later on, the other half of the tag team Wolves will be facing. Let's see what he got. Almost tossed right over the. Big kick to the back of the head. Oh my goodness. On the top rope now.
Some memory loss for sure.
Huge missile drop kick. That may be it.
1, 2, almost.
Not quite in there. Not quite in at all. And Camacho still got some left in the tank, even after getting hit with that drop kick off the top. What's he on now?
You can't help but to notice the talent of these two. These kids are young.
Met with the knees there.
That's a big knee.
He's picking him up. This may be it. And that looks like it. One. Oh, it's not it. Oh, goodness.
He's going to
The Impact Division champion with a lot more left on his mind.
scrape him up. It's over.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Angel Camacho!
With another big win and another week in the bag, your Impact Division champion, Angel Camacho.
That was a victory over one half of the tag team of the KC Wolves. And as you see him on the outside, I know it's going through his head. He just got beat. Graham Bell may get beat later on tonight. And that's exactly what's going to happen at Violent Valentine, boys. You cross the wrong team. You don't mess with the best.
What a valiant effort by Luke Langley, not knowing who his opponent was going to be when he came here tonight. Not a bad outing for him.
Not a bad outing at all. But as you see, hey Luke, how you feeling, dog?
He was on the cusp of a big win. That would have been all the momentum he needed going into Violent Valentine. In my opinion, you and Jermaine Johnson were about out of gas.
One moment, sir.
My partner is leaving the commentary booth.
See you in a few weeks.
All right, let's go look at a Violent Valentine.
This February, have a little violence before the romance with IZW's Violent Valentine. Miss Dyslexia and Erica battle it out for the Queen's Crown Championship. The KC Wolves get a shot at the tag team titles against what wrestling should be. The Impact Division Championship is on the line when Angel Camacho battles Drake Gallows in an Impact Rules match. Kevin Morgan and Double D face off in the Lumberjack Strap match. And Johnny Z defends the IZW Championship against Brad Michaels. Live at the Impact Arena, don't miss the most violent pay-per-view of the year, February 1st. IZW's Violent Valentine.
IZW World, Marianne Albright here with the scoop, and right now I'm bringing you Double D. Double D, tonight you find yourself with an unlikely partner in Bad Brad Michaels tonight. This only happened because you saved him last week. Why'd you do it?
Why did I do it? Well, Marianne, I know exactly what it's like when you've got the 2, 3, 4, however many members of Impact Elite are coming down on you at once. I know exactly what that's like. It had nothing to do with who was in the ring being attacked, but everything to do with who was doing the attacking. When I see Johnny Z or Jermaine Johnson or one of those fools come down there and doing that, there's something inside of me. Something inside of me that tells me to get out there and get in it. And that's exactly what I did. Do I like Bad Brad Michaels? Absolutely not. Do I trust Bad Brad Michaels? No. Absolutely not. Would I like to trust him? Sure. I would love to. And I love that we all just get along and go out there and have straight up competitions and everything. Yeah. It's not the way it works. Tonight, my head will be on a swivel. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's 3 opponents out there. But I know, I can see that Bad Brad does seem to be leaning towards that hate side of Johnny Z after last week. So we'll see tonight exactly where he stands. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to do what I always do, and that's put out for you, the Force. And I'm going to take all of your energy, all of your will, and all of your dedication, your chants and your cheers, and I'm going to take it to Impact Elite, namely Johnny Z. And you can guarantee that. And when it's all said and done, you will respect the Force.
Mark Wilson, fix your frillies. What's wrong with you? You can't go out there looking like a heathen.
Y'all look good. Y'all look good, Daddy.
Oh,
y'all
you look good.
Yeah, I know
You're
I
gonna be
look good.
successful.
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
I knew
Mark
it.
Wilson, are you going to raise expectations tonight?
Way up there, Daddy.
Are you going to show that you have status
I
tonight?
got status, Daddy. I'm going to do it all.
Ready to do this?
Let's go do this.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Mark Wilson. I just wanted to stop by and ask, are you ready for your match tonight?
Yes, Randy. Yes, Randy. I'm ready for the match. And I'm ready to pull Jeffrey's pants down at Violent Valentine and spank his ass, Daddy. I want to spank it. I want to spank it. I want to spank it.
Well, I'll be sure to hand deliver that message.
Please do.
But hopefully, you'll receive this message a little clearer. You see, I know how you guys work. You like to Impact Elite likes to roll in numbers. You like to have tricks up your sleeve, or in your case, tricks up your pink, fluffy.
Hey, you shut up.
Don't
you
disrespect this Regardless, Jermaine Johnson, you're banned from this. There will be no problem. You're not getting any help. You gotta learn, man. It seems like a weekly thing, man. You're gonna learn to pay the price at some point.
That's not fair.
I'm out.
No, Mark, don't worry. You have me, Madam Commissioner, and he can't tell me what to do. I'm Madam Commissioner.
Okay.
All right, everything's gonna be fine.
All right, we got this.
Fix your frillies.
Wait,
you
we got this. We
There
got
you
this,
go.
baby.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go do it.
Banned from ringside? Banned from ringside? Are you kidding me? That's what's going on. That's how we do things around here, apparently. Randy Price is banning people from ringside like you got.
Well, you guys have stirred the pot enough. Randy Price is just kind of giving you a dose of your own medicine.
I'm gonna give you a dose of your own medicine. God damn. All right.
Well, we got our situation with.
You see here last week, you see this new coalition, if you will, of Stryker and O'Malley. And from what I understand, they are now known as the Brothers Righteous. And as you see here, what they did to Damon
They did
Windsor,
a number on his ribs is what they did.
Yeah, they did do a number on him, but they also did a number on Copycat.
Well, I know that, as you can see, Stryker going right after David Windsor.
Or attempted to, if you
David
will.
Windsor had his ribs. I know that for a fact that he had his ribs.
I mean, that's something. Here's the thing. The Brothers Righteous, as I believe that they are now called, Stryker and O'Malley, two IZW veterans, combining their forces, combining their powers, and apparently combining their beliefs that they espoused last week. I mean, that's going to be a devastating coalition right there.
Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Definitely.
Most definitely.
I mean, anybody that could take out big business Damon Windsor, you know, not necessarily take him out, but damage him in such a way. I saw him back there taping up his ribs. He's definitely injured.
Oh, he's hurting, and I'm fine with that, because he's going to be in there with my boy Mark Wilson. Apparently, we're all banned from ringside, though. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil!
Do you really think Mark Wilson stands a chance here?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first is Big Business, Damon Windsor!
Let's see if those ribs are going to pose a problem tonight.
Jermaine Johnson banned from ringside. Hey, forget I'm over here in the commentator's booth. Maybe I'll just throw something in the ring or something like that. I don't know. I'm wondering. I'm looking around, seeing if I got anything. Where are my brass
on a
knuckles?
huge role as of late. Tonight seems that, in my opinion, it might be a night off because he's wrestling Mark Wilson.
Where do I keep my stash of weapons?
Mr. Pink Robe himself.
I like the robe. I don't know about you. That's a pretty cool robe. That dude's looking good at all times.
Sure you would like that.
And my man.
As we heard earlier, Jermaine Johnson banned from ringside.
Come on out, Mark. Strut your stuff, daddy. He's taking his sweet time. He knows the deal.
Did he chicken out?
Oh.
There he is.
And his opponent, representing Impact Elite, he is the Butterscotch Stallion, Mark Wilson!
Look at that.
Mark Wilson, Mr. Personality, might have his hands. Well, I know he's going to have his hands full.
Don't underestimate my boy. Don't underestimate him. He has been a force to be reckoned with ever since joining Impact Elite. Very talented man right there.
What have you guys been feeding him to make him think that he could possibly go in here for this match?
What have we been feeding him? I've been feeding him meat. I've been feeding him all kinds of meat. I've been feeding him steak. I've been feeding him chicken. All the protein live.
Yes.
I'm
You've been feeding
talking
him
about
live.
protein. I ain't feeding him nothing. No, I'm not feeding him anything. I don't need to feed him lies or anything like that because of his own talent. He is a thoroughbred. That's what that man is.
You can see the smirk on Big Business Damon Windsor's face because this is almost a night off for him.
A night off? Man, if you had to get in the ring right now with Mark Wilson, I assure you, sir, ain't no night off.
Yourself, Jermaine Johnson, Johnny Z, feeding Mark Wilson live. That's the only way he'd be up in there right now.
Feed you something else while you watch it.
We heard the sound of the bell. This match is underway. Referee George Knight in charge of this one.
Let's go, Mark. Let's go, Mark. Hold on, I'm gonna get my boy. I just had to yell a little encouragement. See what he's going for? Oh!
Like running into a wall. Like now he's bailing out.
Oh, take your time, Mark.
See, that's the thing. You're gonna have to use your brain in this match. That's the only way he stands a chance.
Oh, he stands all kinds of chances. You see, this man is as talented as he is because he has spent many years in George Knight's position right there as the referee, being inside the ring, having a better vantage point than any person in this crowd. He's got the best seat in the house, the referee does. So Mark Wilson knows the sweet science of wrestling.
But see, he needs to stay away from the shoulder tackles. Obviously, two haven't worked now.
No, and I don't think three will be the charm. Oh, no.
Here we go. regret making him your guinea pig?
No, I don't regret anything. Mark Wilson is a very talented man. Tell him.
Big fire into the corner. Upside. Oh! Upside down. Out of the ring.
Oh, I'm not laughing at you, Mark. I'm laughing with you.
Upside down, back in it, back out.
Good.
It's like a ping pong ball.
Like a bouncy ball. Oh, Mark, get it together. Get it together. Come on, Mark. Come on. Yeah.
Mark Wilson gonna attempt to use Erica as a shield.
I'm for it. I'm for it. Keep counting, ref. Keep counting. Oh.
Back in the ring now.
Mark being very cautious here. Mark Wilson being smart, playing it smart. He's a thinking man.
He's trying to keep his distance for sure.
I think he wants to test his strength, man. Ah! Got him in the eye. Got him in
All
the
else
eye.
fails cheat.
Oh, man, hey. In the words of Mark Wilson, cheaters always win. And... Ow!
Incredible.
Watch the closed fist. Come on, Damon. Ow!
That'll knock some teeth out. Somebody needs to check the first and second row for Mark Wilson's teeth.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, don't suplex him. Don't suplex him. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Make Mark Wilson a part of the match. Look at the impact.
Oh, come on, Mark.
I think Mark Wilson's feeling the impact.
I think he's feeling a lot of things. I feel for you, dog. I feel for you. I wish I could help. Wish I could help. Oh.
I find it funny that anytime you guys have a problem with somebody, you seem to want to throw Mark Wilson out there. Are you kidding me right now?
What?
He seems to be Impact Elite's guinea pig. Y'all are feeding him all these lies. He's brainwashed under y'all's power. Only you guys can talk him into stepping in the ring and making him go through this.
I didn't make this match. What are you talking about? I didn't make this. I didn't make him have to do that. Ooh. I didn't make this happen. Wow!
Those are some of the hardest shots.
Come on, dog. Come on, Mark.
Dusting him off.
Come on, Mark.
See the head shaking. He's already begging.
Come on, hurt him. Come on back. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, Mark. Oh, don't do this.
Fans solidly behind David Windsor.
Don't do this.
He's got the approval of the fans with big elbows.
Oh! Elbow pad off. Oh. Mark.
Poor Mark Wilson. He has had such a small amount of offense. And he bounced around like a ping pong ball.
He's doing his best.
He very well might be doing his best, but that's not where he should be. It's in-ring action. It's like a 160-pound former referee. Give him 155.
Don't be hating on the boy like that. Come on. Oh, another Irish whip to the quarter. Another Irish whip to the quarter. Oh, there we go. Now we're playing it smart. Now we're playing it smart, dog. And Mark Wilson's going up. He's going up. He says,
Oh, caught.
No.
Caught from the top.
Wow. Oh, goodness. Come on, Mark. No. Please go.
Wobble Street.
No, he's got him doing
He's going for the choke slam. He's holding on to the ropes.
that's
Low blow.
Where? I didn't see nothing.
Even on his knees, he can fend off Mark Wilson.
Oh, come on. Come on, dog.
What's he got? Referee George Knight
there, Mark.
See what he...
Way to
I can't
go,
believe
dog.
this. Are you guys stealing another one?
Way to go, dog. Pin him, Mark. Pin him.
You've seen this before.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it.
Figure four
He's
leg
got
lock.
him in the figure four.
Oh! Eyes up. He's going.
Oh, my God. How did he come back from that?
Going for the big choke slam.
Oh!
That's all she wrote.
How did he come back from that?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, David Windsor!
Making easy work, short work of Mark Wilson.
That's just preposterous. Preposterous. I can't believe it. I think they're cheating. That's what I think. I think they're cheating.
Mark Wilson having a hard time even trying to roll to get to his feet as he was made a part of the match.
I hate it.
And your winner, David Windsor.
Even when I was on the same team.
Come on, Mark, where are you?
I hate you, David Windsor. I hate you.
You need to ask Mark Wilson what planet he's on.
I don't. Oh, Mark.
I'm not sure
Oh.
he's aware of where he's at.
We gotta do something about all this. We can't just be throwing Mark Wilson in there. Oh, goodness. We can't just be throwing him in there with people like Damon Windsor. Good heavens. Goodness gracious. It's ridiculous. It's crazy talk. It's malarkey. Oh, Mark. Mark. Mark.
What happened?
Come on, man. What the?
Roses are red, violets are blue. Our Valentine will be violent! And yours should be too. So snatch up your sweetheart and pull out her seat that's clearly labeled Violent Valentine VIP! Bad Brad and Camacho at a 5 p.m. meet and greet for just $12. Seriously, who else can compete? Ooh, $8 more. Get a shirt you'll just love. So call right away before push comes to shove. Reserve yours today or your heart may just burst! IZW's Violent Valentine, February 1st.
Hi everyone, it's Jessie, and my guest this time is... Who's my guest?
The Impact Division Champion, Angel Camacho.
Impact Division Champion, Angel Camacho.
Jesse.
Hold on real quick. Hey, what's up, girl? No, I'm not doing nothing. What are you doing? Yeah, I can do that. What time do you want to go?
Jesse, Angel's being weird and we're trying to do an interview over here.
I gotta go. My camp person's giving me attitude. Alright, I hit you up back. Anyway, so did you win or something tonight?
Did I win? First off, Jesse, what you did there was very disrespectful. When the Impact Division Champion, big, bad, and sexy, Angel Camacho's in the room, you will acknowledge me. I mean, come on. How can't you? Do you see this? You know you want me. You all want me. Now, did I win? Boy, did I. That Luke guy had nothing coming his way. When he steps in the ring with Camacho, it's over. I mean, seriously, do you see this body? Do you see these arms? Now, that right there proves that Angel Camacho, even though I love my family, my familia, my primo, Roberto, I don't need him. Camacho's a one-man wrecking crew. I do this on a regular basis. Now, as for that Drake Gallows guy, he's got some dude named Graham, Bam, Smell, whatever his name is. No one important. He's going down tonight. Why am I even worried about that guy? And as for Valentine's, he has nothing coming his way. All he's gonna do is get in that ring and embarrass himself. Because, come on, again. Really? Do I have to explain this again to you guys? Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take a look first off, Jesse. And then I was thinking, I'm gonna hug you. And now, because my belt's so much more prettier than you are.
All right. Looks like we're having some more of your friends coming on out here now.
I like my friends.
I bet you do.
Wonder which of my friends it is. Ah, she's a good friend of mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Battle Pro Commissioner, Erica!
The rightful queen of IZW, Madam Commissioner. Thank you, Erica.
What is she back out here for?
Don't worry about it. Hey man, I don't mind looking at her.
You guys stir the pot some more.
Stir the pot, dog. We know how to cook. We know how to stir the pot.
Now I have taken some time to collect myself from the nonsense that just happened in my ring. But let me move on to more important things. How many of you have already bought your tickets for Violent Valentine? How many of you are excited to be here for Violent Valentine February 1st? Now, how many of you are excited for our female match, Miss Dyslexia versus Angel Blue?
It'll be a great
Well,
match.
shame on you. I personally think that's a horrible, horrible match. So, being your Madam Commissioner, and seeing as how I am never wrong, and seeing as how I am your rightful queen of IZW, I've decided to replace Angel Blue for the Queen's crown at Violent Valentine. So I believe every single one of you should raise your open, filthy palms and say thank you, Erica.
Thank you, Erica.
Now, that's not how it goes. We do not say shut up, that is foul words. We say thank you, Erica.
Well, you know whose music that is. Number one, Daddy. I love this guy.
No. Who do you think you are coming out here and dancing like a fool and ruining my beautiful?
Oh, you don't know who I am? I think the video said, I'm the number one! That's who I am!
You obviously have these people brainwashed into thinking that you are somewhat intelligent.
Oh! I'm college, I got a degree. No, that's not my intelligence. You know what? The fact of the matter is, you put yourself in the match at Violent Valentine, not gonna happen. See, you just can't do that. That's why I'm here. Okay? I make sure things is right. And you know what? I'm tired of you doing that all the time because you're just like hateful. You're hateful. That's right, you're hateful. Your breath smell. And you know what? Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Hold on, let's get one thing straight
What?
here. I am intelligent and I make amazing decisions and you make stupid decisions.
No, you don't. You're not, no.
That's why I'm up here and you are down here. Madam Commissioner number 0.
No, I'm number one, and I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you too. Ow!
listen here. No, you're just not gonna throw yourself in the match. You're not gonna throw yourself in the match. No, hang on.
I decided.
You ain't throwing yourself in the match. No way, no how. I ain't allowed. No.
Oh, things are about to get straightened out right now.
You,
Main man in charge.
Why do so many people that I hate keep coming out?
Now we're cooking. Now we're gonna get some answers from the man in charge.
Hold on. Every time y'all get together, that's all we hear after like 2 minutes, all we hear is you talk over each other, we can't hear. You know, I can't be mad at you though. Because without situations like this, I wouldn't be employed. See, I'm here to correct all these wrongs, Erica. I told you a couple weeks ago, every time you came out here and you said or did something stupid, I would fix it. And once again, Sean McHale is absolutely right. You can't just throw yourself in the match like you deserve it. You've been a cheater the whole year you had the damn crown. You can't just toss yourself in a match. Can she just toss herself in a match just because she's... Hold on. Let's take a poll. Who thinks Erica should be in the match at Violent Valentine for the Queen's Crown Championship? I gotta tell you, Erica, you got like 1 or 2 behind you, but that's not that impressive. Really, it's not. No, I came out here to right the wrongs. And Erica, right now, you got a whole lot of wrongs. The first one started when you opened your stank mouth. I'm just being honest. My job is to be honest. I'm not being an ass. I'm telling the truth, and the truth hurts. Regardless, I think that I could think of somebody who would fit the #1 contendership for the Queen's Crown Championship a little better. And as a matter of fact, I have it made that she has a match here tonight. And if she wins said match against the Queen's Crown Champion, then she will get the match at Violent Valentine for the Queen's Crown Championship. So let's start this off. Let's get our Queen's Crown Champion out here. Miss Dyslexia, come on down!
More people that I hate.
Who's gonna be Miss Dyslexia's opponent? You have any idea?
I'll be your opponent, but not in the ring.
Queen's Crown. Miss Dyslexia.
This is ridiculous. There are so many people that I hate.
Now again, in a moment I'm going to bring out her opponent, and once again, if she wins, she will get the match for the Queen's Crown Championship February 1st at Violent Valentine. Ladies and gentlemen, stand on your feet, clap your hands together all loud and crazy like for Paige Turner!
Coming back!
I didn't think I'd see her again. I was pretty certain I would never see her again, to be honest.
Has made her return to IZW. And it looks like she's going to Violent Valentine.
I don't know why.
Now, Erica, now, may I be the one to hold the ropes open for you? Sean and I will be right after you, but if you would please make your way to the back, sit in front of a monitor, cross your fingers, and just pray that you still have your match at Violent Valentine.
Hey, she's got stubby legs. She's got little stubby fat legs. You gotta lift this.
Erica's face is priceless. Upset isn't even the word to use.
All right, so it looks like we have Miss Dyslexia versus a newcomer, Paige Turner.
Problem solved, everybody. We're going to have a wrestling match.
It's been a few months since we've seen Paige Turner here.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
You don't like fairness.
I don't. Pshaw. I dress better than Randy Price.
What do you know about Paige Turner?
I don't know a whole lot about Paige Turner. Paige Turner made her IZW debut a couple months back, I believe, about 2 months ago or something like that. I don't know a whole lot about her. Well, I guess we'll see.
I know she's Texas-based. She's been in the business a few years. She's qualified to be here, one of the top women in the Texas-Oklahoma area.
Hey, I decide about top women, something like that. All right, tie up. Collar and elbow.
Dyslexia going to use her power.
Yeah, she is larger.
Turner back to the corner, clean break.
She does appear to be stronger than Paige Turner. Okay, clean break, playing it fair, playing it fair.
I don't think you'll see a whole lot of bending the rules in this match.
What's wrong with bending the rules, sir? There's a difference between bending and breaking, and I'm all for bending the rules.
They're testing the waters here.
All right. Got a wrist lock there. Wrist lock. Trying to put pressure. Woo, cartwheel.
Nice cartwheel. That's a way to counter.
That's a reversal. That's a pretty good reversal. All right, I'll give it to you.
The experience edge definitely goes to Miss Dyslexia.
It does. She
a
is a
veteran female wrestler around this part of the country.
All right. Top wrist lock.
Great positioning. You notice how she takes that left leg and puts it right behind Miss Dyslexia, giving her a little bit of a slight advantage as she brings her down.
Dyslexia getting bit back there. All but same. Trying to reverse the top wrist lock. Bending Paige Turner back.
She won't quit.
Almost got a stalemate going on. How are we getting out of this?
We might find out that these two are very evenly matched.
Going a little scientific with it, dog. All right, got the waist lock. I'm okay with this.
This is a good feeling out process right here.
I've got a pretty good viewpoint here. All right,
nice
reverse the. Okay. Yes. Trying to get out of it, Miss Dyslexia. Trying to break it. All right. Oh, still holds on. Got her in the hammer lock. Good, Lexia does to get out of it. Snapmare. Oh, big kick to the spinal cord. Never fun, never fun. Oh.
Realign your back. Maybe a trip to the chiropractor after tonight.
Yeah.
We'll get her off the ropes.
All right. I don't know. She needs help with the back. I'm sure I can show her. Oh, big spinning neck breaker. All right. First major impactful maneuver of the match. Just a one count, though.
Paige Turner showing she does not need to be underestimated here.
No? Oh, leg drop right there.
Making it to the queen.
2 count that time. Paige Turner doing pretty well in this match so far. Going for a suplex. Wow! Got her over, too. Got over the bigger woman.
I don't think she got it all on there. She didn't get her all with it.
Not 100%, but I will applaud the effort. Miss Dyslexia is a strong woman.
Miss Dyslexia is a fire plug. It's not just the hair.
Clothesline there.
Paige Turner's showing me something.
Yeah, she's showing something. Her skirt showing me something too. All right, picking her up, seeing what happens here. What's next? What's she gonna do next? Oh!
Slam.
Oh goodness!
Oh, big scoop slam.
Oh, wow. Miss Dyslexia not getting a lot of offense in right now.
Really not. But like I said, Paige Turner's really showing me something. Taking the queen to the limit.
All right, I like it.
Or shows to be anyway.
I'm cool with it. I'm all good with it. I'm not a fan of Miss Dyslexia in the first place.
she's a very, very talented young lady. Like I don't know much about Paige Turner, but she's showing us something here. She's showing the reason why she's here. She's taking it to the queen, the top of the ladies division.
Yeah, Miss Dyslexia trying to power out now. Oh, ooh, big jawbreaker. Big jawbreaker.
Clothesline taking her
down.
down.
Here she goes. Oh!
Big kick to just below the chin.
Oh, that single leg drop kick of hers. Miss Dyslexia trying to come back.
Get her here. No, just the 2 count. See, I really don't know what to expect from Paige Turner.
I'm not sure, but she's been doing pretty well.
She was showing, signs of, what it takes, to be a queen here in IZW. Oh, back of the head. 1, 2.
Oh man, that sidewalk step. Oh, she landed on the back of her neck.
She went deep with it, didn't she?
Yeah. That's pretty rough. Crowd getting behind
Miss Dyslexia will always have a majority of the fans cheers here. She is motivated by the cheers here.
Oh, senton.
Go for a cover. Out at 2.
Shoulders weren't down. Got her in the end.
About now, Paige Turner's got to wonder what does it take to keep Miss Dyslexia down.
I don't know. This is something.
This isn't her first rodeo. Miss Dyslexia's been in positions like this before.
Flash in the corner.
Let's go.
Okay.
Couple of knees to the midsection.
Dyslexia going for it. Oh, way into the corner. Paige Turner move. Paige Turner move. She's got ring awareness at this point in her career.
Going up here. It's going to be the takeout. 2.
Monkey flip.
Monkey flip.
Oh! Lands right on her tailbone. Oh, wow.
Snapping that neck forward.
Goodness. Going for that cover again.
Only a 2 count. Oh, that's
Angel Blues music.
That's Angel Blue.
Is she here?
Is Angel Blue on her way out here?
Oh.
Look at this. We've seen this before. That could be it. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, got her.
What a fork in it.
What's going on there?
I was expecting to see Angel Blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Miss Dyslexia!
And out of nowhere, Angel Blues music just hit there at the end. I'm not sure what was going on there. She didn't even come out.
Wonder if these are like little mind games.
Maybe it was. We see the change in attitude with Angel Blues.
Paige Turner really showed me something tonight. She was really putting it to Miss Dyslexia.
Paige Turner with an impressive showing but wasn't able to beat the Queen.
Not a very good, successful return for Paige Turner. We hadn't seen her in a few months. If you could chalk up another win for the Queen of IZW, Miss Dyslexia.
That was something. Miss Dyslexia looking strong going into Violent Valentine. Always. Pandering to the fans. Go ahead, Miss Dyslexia. You got nothing on Erica. You got nothing on Erica. There you go, girl. Best team.
Don't be jealous, George. Don't be jealous.
I got enough ladies.
IZW World, Marianne Albright here, bringing you the scoop with Bad Brad Michaels.
Hey, Marianne.
Hey, Brad. We heard from Double D earlier. It doesn't sound like he trusts you very much going into your tag match tonight.
You know, I can't really say that I blame him feeling that way. Double D and I have tried to go down the path of being a tag team once before, and I don't really want to dwell on the past, but things didn't go really well for him that night, so I get that. But what he can trust is the way we both feel about Johnny Z. He completely hates the guy. And after last week, I can't say I blame him for feeling like that. I thought Johnny Z and I were on this... Can't you see I'm doing an interview here? Why are you here? Just leave. Where were we? Yeah, Johnny Z. I thought we had this mutual respect. And then last week, you hit me not once from behind, but then a second time, right between the eyes, with your IZW championship. The very championship that at Violent Valentine, I will walk out around my waist. I just don't understand where we got off on the wrong foot. But I assure you, tonight, I'm gonna give you just a small example. Now you? Do you not see I'm doing an interview? Can I not finish an interview? What do you want?
Hey there, young fella. I need brew.
You're what? You need what?
Brew.
Is he saying, do you...
No.
You're gonna let him...
Brew.
Yeah. Glad you found your brew, man. It's old school.
And that's...
March 15th, Coronation.
IZW's biggest event in history, ladies and gentlemen. Better believe I'm going to be there. You need to be there as well.
A decade of impact, 10 years in the making. March 15th will be a happening. I want to talk about Kevin Morgan last week.
Let's talk about the image of fear here.
Last week, Kevin...
And he's got, you see what he has there? He's got a strap. And,
whipping.
So what he's doing here, he beats down newcomer Spike, and what he's doing, he's getting ready for his big match at Violent Valentine.
Lumberjack strap match.
Lumberjack strap match. The hits keep on coming, baby. Violent Valentine is going to be huge.
Double D, Kevin Morgan, Lumberjack strap match coming at Violent Valentine. We saw how Kevin Morgan brutalized brand newcomer Spike Lopez.
I liked it. I'm all for it, Kev.
Big ups,
Kev. Big ups, Kev.
Yeah,
just tearing Spike up there. Oh, man, I'm cool with it. Now we have a Lumberjack strap match coming to Violent Valentine. That's going to be something.
It's definitely going to be violent, hence Violent Valentine. The entire card from top to bottom Gonna be one of the biggest events of the year. Just 1 month before Coronation, a decade of Impact.
The card is stacked, people. Violent
Top to
Valentine,
bottom.
you've got top to bottom stacked card. And now, one of these Minnesota Timberwolves.
Timberwolves, are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, is Graham Bell!
The other half of the KC Wolves prepared to take on former Impact Division champion, the urban legend, Drake Gallows.
Oh, I see him. I see him. I know what's going on. That's right. That's right, Graham Bell. I see you, son. I see you.
You're going to see something here in this match that you don't see every day or every week.
And his opponent is the urban legend, Drake Gallows!
Doesn't look the same without that Impact Division Championship, does it?
He was jumped by both of the Camachos, and it took 2 men to beat him a few weeks back for that Impact Division Championship.
All I know is you're looking at 2 men as talented as they both are, and this should be a fast-paced matchup. As talented as they both are, you're looking at 2 men who are going to walk out of Valentine title-less.
You know, these two are almost parallel in careers. Both of them have almost about as much time in the ring. Drake Gallows has been the singles version of what the KC Wolves have done this year in tag team division. Both of them have had a meteoric rise here at IZW.
They have had a quick rise. Drake Gallows especially voted Newcomer of the Year in the IZW Year-End Awards. And as you can see from the scars on his back, he is not afraid of risk. He has competed in multiple Impact Rules matchup as he held that Impact Division Championship, starting off though with a nice tie-up. All right.
Tie-up. This is going to be about as even of a match that you could possibly get. These two, both fan favorites here, both men, very similar in style, never say die attitude. I'm looking forward to this match.
You got a tag team specialist versus somebody who is not afraid of dangerous matches. Nice tie-up here.
Graham Bell really showing his strength here. As they're making their way around the ring in this, test of strength in this lockup.
Clean break though.
Good job, kid.
Now we're getting a little heated. All right.
Oh, big right here.
God dang, just leveled him there. Showing a little edge. Showing a little edge on his part. Oh. Going up.
This is definitely going to separate the men from the boys here. Because, Graham Bell, he really needs this win. Luke Langley couldn't pick up the win earlier. Graham Bell definitely needs this win here. Whereas also, Drake Gallows needs the momentum going into Violent Valentine in his Impact Division Championship match with the current champion, Angel Camacho.
See, you say that, but a wise man once said, "Oh, that momentum is a lie. I do not believe in momentum unless it's involving me. But I do not believe in momentum. They can get all the momentum they want, but momentum doesn't mean anything when it comes to talent. I am Mr. Young Talent. I know talent. And these men may be talented, but they ain't me. They ain't Jermaine Johnson."
Now, which one do you think is going to have the less amount of nerves going into Violent Valentine? Which one do you think has that big show drive?
The Big Show drive, you see, the KC Wolves are newer here, have not participated in as many big matches as Drake Gallows already has in the short time that he's been with IZW. I think Drake Gallows already understands that how you feel going into a big show, into a pay-per-view.
He's definitely had the pressure.
He's felt the pressure, and he's felt the pressure of holding a title, defending a title, a very prestigious title, the Impact Division Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in the country, in the area.
He's been victorious over 4, 5, and in some cases 6. Yeah.
So So he understands big match pressure. He understands title pressure. In this one, though, he's going to have the opposite of that title pressure. He's going to have the pressure of trying to get a championship. KC Wolves, Luke Langley earlier, Graham Bell here are going to be feeling the big show pressure as they try to take the titles away from me and my boy. Thing is, though, they can have all that pressure. They can feel it, and they can react to it how they want. And how are they going to react when they're standing in the ring for the best tag team in the country?
You know, Drake Gallows, you know, he's got everything it takes to win back the Impact Division Championship. I just wonder, will Graham Bell be able to, you know, go tooth and nail? This isn't Impact rules. This isn't a Drake Gallows out. This is a regular match. Graham Bell has had more success in singles regular matches than Drake Gallows has had Impact matches here. It's just the Impact rules is right up Drake's alley. Drake is the far more superior athlete when it comes to, I guess, no rules.
When it comes, you see, that's different. That makes him a different kind of wrestler. He is very experienced. Yeah, he is very experienced when it comes to the matches with the tables, the ladders, the chairs. He had a very impressive ladder match last year, red ladder match with Copycat and Phoenix. Wow.
He had a nice brainbuster for a 2 count there.
Very nice.
Side headlock.
But he has that experience when it comes to the dangerous match. It makes him a completely different competitor than somebody like Graham Bell here, somebody who's used to fast-paced athleticism. But
I know both of these guys since their start in the wrestling business. Graham Bell starting at 19 years old, Drake Gallows starting at 14.
Oh, wow, high angle. Backdrop suplex there, almost a backdrop driver. Almost, with the way that he dropped him down on the top of his back. Not pleasant, trust me on that. Not a pleasant move to take, especially at that angle. Oh!
Big kick to the back of the shoulder blade.
Back of the neck, pretty much. Going for the cover now. Kick out, though, by Drake Gallows.
You can't count Drake Gallows down. This may not be his forte, but Graham Bell, he seems to have everything in control right now. This may be, if he can stick to this philosophy right here and this mentality that he's got going right now, he could quite possibly be victorious tonight.
It's very possible. I will give it that. Either one of these men can come out on top. Drake Gallows going into an Impact Division Championship match with Violent Valentine. Graham Bell going out with KC Wolves, coming into a Tag Team Championship match. Both of these men trying to win titles at Violent Valentine, but I can tell you that at least one of these 2 men in the ring, I'll take care of him.
I have to stress, both men are in huge matches in 2 weeks. At Violent Valentine, both men are in title matches.
Kind of a seated enziguri. Yeah, kind of a seated enziguri back to the back of the neck and head and everything.
Both men are known for some kicks. Graham Bell probably a little bit more so than Drake Gallows.
Graham Bell trying to get back
definitely skilled with his feet.
He is. Block there.
Trading shots here.
It's going back and forth now. European uppercut. Devastating chop.
That'll open your chest up a little bit.
Closed fist. Use some closed fist shots here. Whipping him off. What's he going for?
Big kick to the gut.
Spin kick to the gut. Picking him back up, not letting him lay down, not letting him get that air in his lungs. Instead, giving him more shots.
Not giving him a chance to rest.
No.
Staying on top, that's going to be the key.
All right, whipping him off again. Nice reversal. Reverses the reversal. Big back body drop. All right. And he says he's calling for it. He's going up top, going for the moonsault.
Not sure if he's going for the moonsault, but
I think he is. He's got Graham Bell down. Okay, maybe not.
That big clothesline he's been notorious for. Big clothesline. That's textbook Drake Gallows.
Close to 3 count. Second.
Almost.
Very close 2 count there. Almost at 3.
Both men incredibly popular with the fans here. fans almost divided right down the middle.
Almost. I'm pulling for Drake, like it or not. I'm pulling for him just because of that crap that these guys pulled.
Because you don't have to face him in 2 weeks.
Hey, those guys put some crap on me earlier. It was some crap. Shoulder to the metal ring
Shoulder to
post, steel post.
Exactly. I'm a fan of both men. Like I said, I followed both of their careers since they started the wrestling business. I'm a huge fan of both of them. Both men have everything it takes to be huge stars. Huge.
Hey, I respect the abilities of both. Doesn't mean that I have to like them.
Graham Bell, first to his feet, picking up Drake Gallows. Throwing Drake to the outside. What's the point in that?
Going for it.
Going for it.
Going a little bit of risk himself.
For a big dive.
Oh! Met him with a kick to the head.
It's like he almost saw it coming, but last second.
Wow.
He might have a big DG right across his forehead.
He may.
Oh! That'll wake you up. Graham Bell fighting back. Oh, through the legs.
Oh! Whoa! Hits him with the backstab. That is a horrible move to take.
That could do some serious damage to your back. And Drake Gallows is at it too.
Oh, goes for sliced bread.
Oh! He got caught! He got caught!
Oh, he lands on his feet. Oh!
He was going for a bid farewell.
Is that what he calls it?
He does call it that.
Bid farewell, huh?
Bid farewell.
All right.
But it was countered and he got kicked in the head for his efforts.
He did get kicked in the head. All right, Graham Bell charging in. Big forearm. Puts him up top.
He's setting up for something big here. This may be all it takes. Oh, meeting him with some headbutts.
Oh. What you got now? Oh
my goodness!
Wow. I don't think I've seen him do that
I have
before.
never seen him do that.
That was nice.
Oh, he's up.
Oh, he got him.
It's got to be over. Farewell.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Drake Gallows!
Hit him there with the bid farewell, apparently, and took him out. Hey, I'm all good with this. I'm all good with it. Hey, I will give it to Graham Bell. He put up a hell of a showing. He really did, but the thing is, he got taken out by the man with an Impact Division Championship shot at Violent Valentine. And this man over here.
Both men going into the Impact Division Championship match in 2 weeks, victorious tonight in their matches. This is going to be a great show in 2 weeks. Things are shaping up to be one of the best ever.
Drake asking for a microphone, though.
Hey, kill the music. Graham, you're strong, man. We'll do it again. But in the meantime, there's somebody in the back who's got something of mine. And Angel Camacho, your cousin's not here to save you, and he's not here to help you. These people and I all heard you running your mouth earlier tonight. I'm not done yet. Why don't you come out here, one-on-one, man-to-man, see if I can kick you in the face tonight again.
Didn't waste any time.
Angel Camacho at the top of the ramp.
Leaves the title there.
Go at it.
Oh!
They're trading punches. Drake Gallows just getting done with a very intense match. Angel Camacho just using this weight advantage.
him off, ducks a clothesline. Oh! Gets the big man down. What's he got going in his head now?
Come on! What's he thinking about? Oh, Angel Camacho gonna bail to the outside. Drake's going right after him. Now's your chance to get even. Now is your chance to get even.
Drake Gallows going for him.
Been a great night tonight.
This February, have a little violence before the romance with IZW's Violent Valentine. Miss Dyslexia and Erica battle it out for the Queen's Crown Championship. The KC Wolves get a shot at the tag team titles against what wrestling should be. The Impact Division Championship is on the line when Angel Camacho battles Drake Gallows in an Impact Rules match. Kevin Morgan and Double D face off in a Lumberjack strap match. And Johnny Z defends the IZW Championship against Brad Michaels. Live at the Impact Arena, don't miss the most violent pay-per-view of the year, February 1st. IZW's Violent Valentine.
It's been a great night. We're about ready for our main event.
Main event right now, we've got Impact Elite, my boys, Jermaine Johnson, Tag Team Champion, and Johnny Z versus
They'll be squaring off against Double D and Bad Brad Michaels.
Wait, we got something going on in the back. Something's going on in the back.
There's something going on in the back. I'm not sure what.
Angel, I've got to get the scoop. Do you still think you don't need your cousin?
Leave me alone!
Well, we're about ready for our main event. Big tag team match. Are you ready for your boys and their big main event?
I'm always ready. We are main event men. That's what we are. Bringing it to town. Come on, I'm ready. I'm going to welcome them out myself.
Jordan Jacobs is leaving the broadcast position to go help his friends out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Madam Commissioner Erica, first one out with Mark Wilson. The broadcast partners left the booth. Waiting for the arrivals. What? Let's go
just spoke with Madam Commissioner Erica. I just spoke with the Butterscotch Stallion Mark Wilson, and they've got some knowledge to drop on these people. They've got to prepare everybody for the main event. You don't just get Impact Elite, and that's just it. They're going to give them a proper introduction. Thank you, Erica.
Did you happen to slip Mark Wilson some aspirin for his headache number 7?
I didn't slip him nothing. No, he's gonna, he might need some later. He'll be alright.
Now, how many of you are having a spectacular night here at IZW? Now, Mark Wilson, you put up one hell of a fight tonight. You were this close! This close! But I do say that man is a no good, dirty cheater.
Cheaters always lose. He cheated. I got hurt. I got hurt bad. And I had that match too, and you people knew it.
What planet did he get?
He was about to give up. He was down for the count of 3. George didn't count to 3.
Now, Mark Wilson, let's not get too heated here. Let's focus on better, bigger, better things. Like a message that you have for these people. Go ahead.
People, we're fixing to have church up in here.
Church, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm talking about an old-fashioned Holy Ghost revival.
Revival, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeffrey is gone. And I ran him flat out of ICW last week.
Well done.
Goodbye, Jeffrey. Hey, I don't really like lawyer jokes, but I got some Jeffrey Wolfenbarger jokes. What do you call 1,000 Jeffrey Wolfenbargers in hell? That's a good start. That's a good start. Laugh, that's funny.
Terrible, terrible people. You should be clapping and laughing. Mark Wilson, I think that was a marvelous joke. Tell another.
How do you keep Jeffrey Wolfenbarger from drowning? You shoot him before he hits the water. I said we're having church up in here. Why was Jeffrey Wolfenbarger reading through the Bible before he died? He was trying to find a loophole, Daddy.
Are you?
You better laugh, kid.
You guys find pleasure.
Nothing, you people are terrible.
I spent a week writing those jokes down.
How many of you enjoy the Butterscotch Stallions jokes?
Ba-dum-bum.
Shame on you people! We have a very talented human being in this ring, and you are being very disrespectful.
Hey, let me make something clear. At Violent Valentine, my boys, Jordan, my boys, are gonna beat those pretty boys and send their butts back to Kansas. Yeah. I guarantee it. I know it's gonna happen because they are my champions and they will be tag team champions forever. Woo! Forever, Daddy! And they're never gonna lose those belts. Never, as long as I'm around.
I don't think these people quite understand how amazing Violent Valentine is going to be. February 1st, I expect every single one of you to be sitting in these chairs. I expect people to be lined up around the block, ready to get into this building.
You better be here, buddy. You got it?
I'm here. I'm here.
Let's take a poll. Who here is excited to have your Butterscotch Stallion and your Madam Commissioner in this ring right now?
Hey, you shut up! This woman is 100% woman. She's all night long, Daddy.
The fans are such big supporters of
Who here is going to be excited to see Impact Elite out here in a few minutes?
What do you think the chances tonight of Double D and Bad Brad Michaels are of beating the greatest IZW champion of all time and larger than life Jermaine Johnson, huh? What do you think the chances are? 0!
good chances.
0! It ain't gonna happen!
Do people honestly think that you are intelligent? Do you think that you have your own separate brains and don't share the same brain cell? This is a yes or no question. You're free to answer.
Hey, sweetheart, don't be ashamed of those butterflies in your stomach. I know you like the stallion. And I know you want the stallion all night. Is that right, baby?
Mark Wilson, are you inviting a person?
I'm setting something up for later on tonight, sweetie.
I think you made her bashful. Mark Wilson, won't you do us the honors of introducing our very, very talented competitors?
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Impact Elite, one half of what wrestling should be, larger than life, Jermaine Johnson.
Wait! You forgot. One half of the IZW Tag Team Champions.
I hadn't got there yet. One half of the IZW Tag Team Champions, along with my favorite right over there, Jordan Jenkins. One half of the IZW Tag Team Champions, larger than life, Jermaine Johnson, and your savior, your leader, the greatest IZW champion of all time, Johnny Z!
Excuse me.
Here we go, Impact Elite on their way out. Jordan Jacobs again leads the commentary position. Natural board leader Johnny Z, the IZW champion, as well as half of the IZW Tag Team champions, larger than life Jermaine Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event.
Full of
It is
gold.
scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, he is one half your IZW Tag Team champion, larger than life, Jermaine Johnson, and his partner is the owner, the founder, the natural born leader, the savior of wrestling, and your IZW champion, Johnny Z!
So full of life. I bet it's hard being you guys.
It's so hard being us.
Hard fitting in the world, hard making friends, hard, just a hard life.
It ain't hard doing none of that. It's hard being this damn talented.
Hard to do the right thing, just hard to make it through life.
So difficult. Woo! My boys, we've got your IZW champion. We have one half of the best tag team in IZW history. You've got the tag team champion, Jermaine Johnson. Look at all the talent in that damn ring.
the luckiest of the elite, for sure.
Excuse me one moment.
Again, Jordan Jacobs is leading the position. Oh, come on. They walk with their heads held high. Oh,
And the opponent is the captain of the Ford, Double D!
Double D in the ring. The man behind the Ford.
I just had to get some high five love going on with my boys. I can't wait to get back in that ring, but I know they're going to do me proud.
I'm definitely curious to see how your boys fare against Bad Brad Michaels, the #1 contender to the IZW Championship and Double D.
And here he comes, the man who had a hell of a match with Jermaine Johnson last week.
Ready for a little bit of some old school flavor?
And his partner from Broad Street, Badass GA, the baddest street in the whole USA, CEO of the OSA, Bad Brad Michaels!
Bad Brad Michaels, the #1 contender. 2 weeks could be his destiny. Violent Valentine, one-on-one. Bad Brad Michaels, IZW champion Johnny Z. See, at one point we thought they were on the same page. I no longer feel that they're on the same page. It seems like Bad Brad Michaels kind of got smartened up a little bit, if you will. He's hip to y'all shenanigans, in other words.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
We don't know nothing about no shenanigans.
Spell it. Exactly. That's old school.
Yeah, it was. I don't know where you put that from. But the amount of talent in that ring, outside of the ring right now, I ain't even going to talk about Bad Brad Michaels. I ain't even going to talk about Double D. I've been in the ring with both these guys. Double D, I've been in the ring with like 9,600 times. And I know, come on!
This is definitely, we're going to get a little taste of 2 weeks from now. Bad Brad Michaels, I'm curious to see if the friendship is completely just dissolved between him and Johnny Z. Like I said, at one point they were on the same page. It doesn't seem as though that they are anymore.
Gonna be some good stuff, dog. Good stuff.
We definitely have the unity of Impact Elite out there.
That's right, that's right. I'm taking care of business over here on the commentary booth. You better step up your game, man. You hit me.
Well, it looks to be Bad Brad Michaels going to start things off with the IZW champion. We're gonna get a taste of it to start the match.
See how this starts off.
Johnny Z just has a way with this crowd, does he not?
Starting off with the headlock.
Johnny Z's starting off with some very old school moves himself. Maybe his plan is to try to take Bad Brad to school in his own method of knowledge of wrestling. The things that Bad Brad swears by and lives and breathes by. Johnny Z. Oh, big shots.
Another one.
Once again.
Big hand body slam. Oh, wow. Dropped you to the jaw there.
Johnny Z out now. Time to regroup. Impact Elite out there trying to fan off Trying to get some air into Johnny Z. Lead by example, natural born leader. Lead by example. Get your butt back in there. That Brad Michaels, you can kind of see the amount that, you know, he's ready. He's just ready.
Oh, I know he's ready. He's ready to get that title shot of Violent Valentine.
He's calm. He looks as calm as a cucumber out there. Like he's ready. I've never really saw eye to eye with a lot of the way Bad Brad conducts himself in the ring. But I think he's finally realized after I think Bad Brad has finally realized what he has to do to finally be on top of the mountain here at IZW.
It looks like it. And fans, if you didn't see the show last week, go to GFL.TV. It's on demand, where Jermaine Johnson and Bad Brad Michaels had a hell of a match. A very, very good main event between those two. First ever meeting between those two. Now we've got Bad Brad with Johnny Z on the ground.
Working their way up. Oh, chin breaker. Been a back and forth right here at the start of the match. We've yet to see a tag. Yet to see a tag either way. Come on, Double D, you gotta be smarter than that. You can't jump in there. You're feeding them to the wolves. Whoa!
All right, now we got first tag of the match, dog. Oh.
Heavy stomp. Rhea. You know, as talented as Jermaine Johnson really is, and I have to give him, he's so talented. It just seems that his mind's always in the wrong place. He's too busy having fun and smiling and floating and whatever else it is that you guys do on your spare time.
What do you mean whatever we do in our spare time? Man, it ain't all play. Boy, we put in our work. Me and Jermaine are in that shit. We're in the ring. We know how we do things.
Double deal, for sure make them work.
Oh!
Lighten up Jermaine Johnson. He's still going with it. Still going with it. Oh. Oh! Very nice.
That was some athleticism.
You're not going to hold Jermaine Johnson down with that. Did you see how he just sprung straight out of that?
That was fantastic.
He countered it head scissors.
I train with him all the time, and I've never seen him do that.
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen a head scissors counter.
I may not have seen it myself.
But that goes back to what I was saying. The man is truly talented. Very talented.
There we go. Just running him into the corner.
It seems like Johnny Z was a little bit preoccupied with the crowd for a moment. Working together as a unit.
Oh, wow, what a high back body drop.
A lot of elevation on that one.
Kicked out though.
The man who plays the best under pressure, your natural born leader.
Right. My natural born leader.
I'm sure he's a lot of people's natural born leader, but either way, the man plays the best under pressure. He seems to play the best in big match situations. He's done it all year long. He's done the impossible for almost 12 months.
He has. He's held that IZW championship. Very prestigious. It's his first time holding it, and he's held it for a long time, doing whatever it takes. That is how Impact Elite does things. Whatever it takes to get ahead is what we will do.
I just feel that he'd be more credible had he actually won it. Instead of being handed it over.
Having a clue what you're talking about, but I know he's defended it quite a few times. And on the other side of that tag team, you've got a man who once held the championship for 14 months. 14 months. May have had more defenses than anybody in history during that period.
Absolutely correct. Measuring him. Oh! He's been out of the way just in the nick of time.
Big knees to the face is horrible. Those hurt. Those hurt, dog.
He's wearing out the champ.
Oh!
This can't be good.
Oh! Big sit-out powerbomb, baby.
Going for it. 2. Only a 2 count. See, I've noticed the quick tags in and out between Impact Elite. They're definitely cutting off the ring and keeping the ring at their side.
See, when you're talking about tag team expertise, not only are you looking at a fantastic tag team and what wrestling should be, Johnny Z holds 7. He held 7 tag team championships here in IZW.
Both Johnny Z and Jermaine Johnson definitely tag team specialists in their own right. Don't discount your natural born leader.
No, man, he's had a very good
He's definitely one of the IZW's Mac Daddies and tag teams.
Come on, Brad. Come on. Oh, dragon screw. Oh, jeez.
Old school move from the old school assassin.
Dragon screw. Don't see those a lot. Got him on the rope.
Gonna have to get him off those ropes.
Oh, come on. That was low. That was low, dog.
Ooh, driving the knees right on the back. Looks to be almost right between the shoulders.
No.
He's been kicked for good measure.
All right.
Look at that forearm.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on, dog. Oh, big
Clothesline.
Oh, look at that arm grab.
Kept the hold him.
Kept the hold, got him in an arm bar now. Sitting up where he's able to put more pressure on the shoulder. Just right here. Pressure on the shoulder and the arm, biceps, triceps.
Bad Brad back to the corner.
Come on, dog. Get it back.
Tonight happened to get between.
There you go.
Typical Impact Elite style.
I like it.
Couldn't just have a clean break.
Nope. No
Of
need.
course not.
No need.
Why play fair when you can always cheat, right?
That's right, dog. There we go.
Back to the IZW champion.
Going for a double suplex here.
That Brad in a bad situation right now. Still able to get that shoulder up. See, I would think he would want to pick a body part and work on it so that he has a slight advantage, because that's typical Johnny Z style anyway. Quick covers in this match. Knocking your partner off. There's that big DDT. Could be what he needs. Not likely. You're not going to take the #1 contender out with that.
Guys kicked out of such a devastating maneuver, man. The DDT ain't no joke. Anyway, so here he goes. With the rear chin lock. Rear chin lock there. Got him down. Wearing him down. Got it clamped on.
Working that chin lock. Taking advantage of it. Wrenching away at it.
I don't know. It looks like he's wearing him down.
Double D trying to get the fans behind him. That Brad Michaels.
Oh!
position Brad Michaels wants to be in. Of course, you got Mark Wilson and your partner out there, taking advantage of the situation they have no business being in. Are you watching the same monitor I'm watching?
Hell yeah, I'm watching it. Of course, man, I know what's going on. All right, there we go. Making the tag right there. Wearing Bad Brad down. Wearing him down. Man, our group sure looks good in HD, man.
They're picking Bad Brad apart.
Oh, he's got him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Blood rushing straight to the head.
Wow, 7.
That'll get you woozy. That'll definitely knock the equilibrium off a little bit.
Very much so, man. Man, ain't no fun in that hole. All right, he's up on the second rope. See what he's going for. Oh!
I don't know if he got all of it, but he definitely got touched in the chin a little bit.
He did. He might have knocked about 8 teeth out of his mouth there.
He's need to make that out.
That's how you do things. That's how you
knock a double D right off the ring apron when Bad Brad needs him the most.
That's tag team wrestling. That's psychology.
You got double D back up there. Bad Brad's in a bad position. He really needs to make that tag right now.
Oh! Split in the wishbone.
Not in a good position at all. Looks in a huge amount of pain. Just standing right over him. Showing the dominance.
And the crowd chanting for Brad, but John is the man. Won't let him go. Stop him before he can go any further.
He's fighting him off. Johnny Z is in firm control of this match right now.
There we go. Let's see if we can get him into the big boot in the corner.
Trash talking a little bit. I know what's going on here. This could only be the setup for one thing.
Here we go. Big boot in the corner.
Really make this tag. Oh, come on, Mark Wilson, really? And then he runs like a coward that he is. You guys have power by numbers, don't you?
We do what we gotta do when we gotta do it.
Well, at least you guys don't lie about it.
No, of course not.
Straightforward in your answers.
That's how we do things. Oh, we got all 4 men in the ring now. It's all breaking down. It's all breaking down. What's going on? What's going on?
Whoa! Big do-si-do! Double drop kicks. This could be what he needed.
Oh, goodness. Whipping them both up. Oh, man. Double back body drop.
Oh! He got elevation. Your boys are in a bad position now.
Oh, no. Oh! Wow. Come on. Get control of this, ref.
The top right to your boys on the outside. Notice how Mark Wilson stays away when things get hot.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get control, ref.
Yeah, Brad. Float over. DDT. All he needs to do is pull his arm over and cover.
Come on, John. Come on, John.
He might be wasting too much.
Oh.
Last second. That's instinct. That's instinct.
I'm
It's that type of guts that's going to have him win the IZW Championship in 2 weeks at Violent Valley.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh!
Super kick.
No!
1, 2.
No!
He has got to win over the...
Your winners, Double D and Bad Red Michael.
He's got to win over the IZW champion.
I can't believe it.
Could this be your future?
No, it can't be. It can't be.
Could this be what we're going to be seeing in 2 weeks at Violent Valentine?
Come on. I can't believe this.
He says he's going to let him have it now, but in 2 weeks it's going to be his.
You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. How did this even happen? Super kicked him straight in the mouth.
This has been a huge night.
This has been a crazy night. It's ridiculous, man.
Now Brad Michaels celebrating with Double D. He got the pinfall. All right, it's been a great week.
I don't even know what to say. Lights out Jordan Jacobs.
Well, fans, we'll see you next week for IZW Adrenaline. Until then, so long, everybody.